singles match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing Road's End, weighing in this evening at 200 pounds, he is the king of the crossroads, Bateman! And now introducing his opponent, representing Montclair, California. Weighing in this evening at 268 pounds, he's known as the fucking machine, Brian Cage!
Get my shit in. Well, I was on Impact beating up OVE tonight while I was watching Baby Skyler, and I'm here all at the same time, so I think I got my shit in already.
There's the bell. Brian Cage is squaring off with Bateman, the king of the crossroads, versus the machine.
Very, very different styles clashing here in singles competition tonight. Crowd is passing judgment already.
Well, they've never seen Bateman fight. If they're passing judgment that quickly on him, Bateman can fight, he can last. I've seen him battle Cage. I've battled Bateman. Bateman is probably one of my favorite fighters.
I'd say for someone of Bateman's status, he's got quite a bit of a mind for this business.
He sure does. Bateman works his way out of a headlock. Very strong Brian Cage headlock. Way tougher than a normal headlock to weasel out of. And Bateman working the arm. The meaty arm of Brian Cage.
I would say Bateman has the mental capacity of someone who's been in this business a lot longer than he has.
Bateman now takes advantage of that ring acumen. He was close to the ropes. And he knows that Brian has to break the hold. Bateman is going to play this one smart, Loudon. He's going to play it safe. He knows Brian Cage is in for the long haul. Brian Cage will go 30 minutes. He'll go 60 minutes. It doesn't matter. Bateman's going to try to get out of it with a win.
When you're giving up so much size and so much power to another wrestler,
Bateman, about 60 pounds.
At least 60 pounds, if not more. And
oof,
you got to go in with a strategy. You have to have a strategy.
I think Bateman's got a strategy. I think part of that strategy is looking aloof. You know, I saw him kind of pantomiming when Cage came in. Bateman's not scared of anything, but Bateman was acting like he was scared.
There's a phrase for that, crazy like a fox.
Yeah, he's a sandbagging son of a bitch is what I like to call him. Bateman fights his way out of the pin. Oh, a nice bridge from Bateman. Oh, Brian Cage, that's a lot of weight.
That is a lot of weight.
No, it's a strong bridge from Bateman, though.
Bateman showing he has a very good basic.
Nice shot from Bateman.
The basics of wrestling, back bridging.
He's going to make believers out of the patrons of bar wrestling. Oh, and another shot for Brian Cage, and Cage is startled.
Bateman's not a small man by any means.
No.
But it's just standing next to the machine. It's hard to look big.
Oh, God. Punishing shots from Bateman, and there's a chop.
268 pounds, I believe, is what
Cage reverses the whip. You should not try to whip Brian Cage. Oh, into the ceiling,
and there it goes down. Down goes the thing. Down goes the thing again.
The thing goes down, and over the top goes Bateman.
You can't possibly have a show without the thing going down.
Yeah, I guess I'm silent because I'm just watching as this nice Elks Club is falling apart because these two monsters are just having their way with the building, and Brian Cage over the top right now.
We might see a real clothesline on that string of lights.
Oh, and Bateman just clobbers him. Bateman off the ropes. No, he's not going to dive, is he?
He is. He is. He's got to. Hey, Kev, he's got to throw everything he can at Brian Cage.
Damn right.
If he wants to have a shot at beating Brian Cage,
damn
Bateman's
right.
going to have to throw caution to the wind.
I'll tell you what, Loudon. Tearing this place apart really gets these people going. It's almost like wanton destruction and violence is invigorating.
I kind of feel like that's what bar wrestling's all about, though.
Right? Breaking shit.
At its heart and soul.
Breaking
Ripping
shit.
this place, just tearing this dump to the ground.
Yeah. All right. I'm here to the bloody end. Brian Cage now, speaking of bloody ends. Oh, my! That was a super vertical suplex. Shades of Cesaro.
That was a machine flex. Because you have to be a machine to have that kind of strength and ability.
Not many do, Loudon. Brian Cage is not like many others. Like no other. Who better than Brian Cage?
He's already competed once tonight on Impact. Now he's competing again here at Bar Wrestling.
I don't know how he got here so quick.
2 in one night. How do you do that?
How do you get here so
even
quick?
do that?
Gosh, short arm clothesline.
Yeah, Bateman's in trouble now.
Yeah, Cage is firing up.
He's got to do something here. Maybe roll to the outside and try to catch a breather. I don't know, but he needs to do something.
Brian Cage is so massive. Oh, Cage slams it. Yeah, Bateman going for the low shots. Now he goes high, and Brian Cage comes back with the boot.
Desperation moves out of Bateman. You got to respect the effort, but it's not really having an effect.
He tried to smash Cage's toes. Doesn't take much to break a toe, Loudon.
As Brian Cage continues to get his shit in.
Oh, God. Brian Cage curling Bateman. Not even a fall away. He just dumped him.
Hey, man. He got a good pump on while he wins a wrestling match.
Getting his shit in while getting his shit in. Dare I say redundant?
Bateman now just getting thrown around like a rag doll.
Brian Cage is never not getting his shit in. Look at him. He's getting them to do the clap. He's always getting that shit in. Bateman tries to get a boot up. Cuts it down. European uppercut.
Nice European by Bateman. That might have evened things up a little bit here.
Oh, gosh. He caught him. He caught the big Bateman.
You can't do anything about the power.
Bateman ducks the clothesline into the ropes. There's a running elbow. Bateman now trying to pull something from the audience.
The running elbow was effective, but you just can't do anything about Brian Cage's power.
I mean, it's a no contest.
But Bateman's, this high impact offense is having an effect, though. He's got to keep it up here. He's got to stay on Brian Cage.
Bateman goes under a clothesline now. Waist lock into the corner. The ring almost fell.
He went all the way around with
Jesus.
that one. Possibly a DDT here. Tornado style. He nailed it. This is his chance. Hooks the leg. Not enough to put Brian Cage away, but what a big break for Bateman here. He's got to capitalize on it.
Yeah, grounding Brian Cage this far along into a wrestling match. They've been going for quite a bit.
No more joking around. No more snide facial expressions.
No.
Bateman's all business right now.
Digging deep. That was a headbutt from Cage.
Oh, wow. What a
roaring headbutt.
The most primitive of all moves.
Racks him up. No, and Bateman lands on his feet. Bateman puts the boot up, spins around. Cage with a discus. No! Bateman cuts him off. Bateman now racks up Cage into a DVD.
Bateman had enough power to get Cage up. Can he cover him?
No.
No, unable to. It took all that strength just to get Brian Cage up on his shoulders. He didn't have enough left to hook a leg. That could cost him.
Sure could. Bateman now warming up his elbow.
That's the
He's
elbow.
made a believer out of some of these people.
Well, he took out Brian Cage before with that elbow, that running elbow.
Oh, man. That hurts.
But Cage
Bateman
is just
barely standing.
Cage is just not done.
Oh, God.
Like a machine, he just
Gets
keeps
his
going.
shit in.
He just keeps going.
German suplex, and Bateman's got to be done. No, not 3.
Somehow Bateman gets the shoulder up.
Wow.
Bateman's still got something left here. He's still got something left in the tank.
Bateman's got a lot of fight in him.
Believe it or not, he's taken a massive beating from Brian Cage. Cage now with Bateman.
Bateman with a shot.
Yeah, once again, comes back.
Cage with a knee lift. Fireman's carry. F5. Down goes Bateman. 1, 2. No!
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Bateman's face connected with that mat like I've never seen before. And somehow he kicks out.
The fans are saying 3. Referee Jeremy Marcus says 2.
Absolutely
That's a
not.
kick out.
Absolutely not. That was 2. 2.
Brian Cage now upping the ante. Tries for a jackhammer? No. Bateman out of it. Oh, and Bateman with a reverse DDT.
Bateman with another break here. Created some space for himself. Can he capitalize on it, though? That's the question.
Bateman is a stalwart in Southern California. There are faithful here. But Bateman's got to fight through. He's got to fight through the 60-pound disadvantage. He's got to fight through the exhaustion, the shots to the head.
Knocking Brian Cage down is one thing. Keeping him down is another.
Roaring forearm from Bateman. And another.
Bateman's got no quit.
And another.
Bateman continues. 3 roaring elbows.
Puts him up. And down. And another.
And another.
Cage is down.
Very nicely done. Bateman using the ropes there to get a little extra leverage on that elbow.
Bateman looking at his elbow like it's some holy grail, like it's enchanted. It's a weapon. Off the ropes. No, Cage, no, he stops it. Roaring elbow for Bateman.
The bare
clothesline.
elbow. Bare elbow connects. Follows it up with a clothesline.
Side suplex.
Bateman with a flurry of offense here. Can he do it?
No! Brian Cage kicks out.
Bateman's got to be asking himself, what do I got to do to keep this guy down? He just gave him everything he had. Brian Cage is still kicking out.
He's looking at Jeremy Marcus like, Jeremy, what do I have to do? Jeremy's not going to help you.
I don't think anybody's got the answer to that question.
Yeah, do you know how to stop a robot apocalypse?
How do you stop a locomotive? How do you...
If you know how to stop a robot apocalypse, you can stop Bateman! Falcon Arrow! He's probably got some cool name for it. That's got to be 3. Woo! Your winner is the Machine, Brian Cage.
Brian Cage wins with a move that definitely has a cool name.